Hello everyone, it is Yozu again and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this one I will be talking about a certain champion and this is going to be a champion showcase. But before I start, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm close to 300 subscribers, which is a pretty good milestone for me. Trying to upload every single day, at least till August, maybe till the rest of the year. We'll see how things go. And before I showcase the champion, I just wanted to show you me playing the Fire Knight tournament from the previous video. I've spent around 6k energy, and this is how many points it gave me. So I'm sitting actually pretty comfortable in my group for the Fire Knight. So if you're gonna play, for example, Fire Knight or any other tournament, there are actually two ways you can play it. One is in order to win. One is play a lot at the very start, so you get a lot of points, and other players will actually get discouraged and will not go for those points. They'll be like, probably, oh, this guy has too much energy disposal, so we're not going to be competing against him. Or keep a close, like, not maybe second, maybe like third place or something like that, and like in the last hour of the tournament, like pump up all the numbers that you can get. Maybe not for the Fire Knight. I mean, you can do actually that for the Fire Knight as well, but for example, summoning tournaments or champion training tournaments, you can actually win pretty easily like that. Okay, back to the main topic of the video. I'm showcasing the champion that was on my top 10 list of favorite champions, and that champion is actually Tomb Lord. So Tomb Lord is a legendary support champion from Night Revs, and is, in my opinion, one pretty strong champion, and a champion that you actually do not have to build like super strong in order to be super useful. What I mean by that is, you'll see in just a second. Let's take a look at his skills. When it comes to design, I wanted also to mention this. When it comes to design, he looks more like an epic champion than he does like a legendary, but here we have it. Also wanted to mention, he is a PVE monster. So in PvP, you're not going to be using him almost anywhere, but in PvE, great for all dungeons, and I'll show you also that. So let's take a look at his skills. A1, crippling blows, attacks one enemy 3 times, places a 30% decreased speed debuff on the target for 2 turns if this attack is critical. So in order to like place this debuff, you will have to have a 100% crit rate. So that is a condition for this skill at least, but not only for that skill. For this skill also, that burst attacks one enemy, has a 100% chance when booked of placing 2 5% poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns. If the attack is critical, it places 4 poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns. So you'll have a high crit rate, actually 100% crit rate, and high accuracy. So those are only 2 requirements for this champion, in my opinion. Okay, I do have a lot of speed on him. Not a lot of speed, actually. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me finish his skill before. Blight decreases turn meter of all enemies with less than 50% HP by 100%, which is pretty solid. Has a 100% chance when booked of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Also has wait, what? Oh yeah, 80. Oh my goodness, I forgot. An 80% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. So this is 100% chance as well. When booked, gets an extra turn if the enemy's turn meter is decreased by this skill. So pretty solid. From the get-go, you'll see that he is great against bosses. He's great against, okay, because of this ability, he's great against waves. He's great everywhere actually. So aura, accuracy in Doom Tower battles by 70, and I gave him Brimstone Blessing since I use him a lot in PvE. But these are the masteries that I went for him, so nothing special. Giant Slayer, is it? Yeah, it's a Giant Slayer. Some accuracy, and yeah, that's it. When it comes to his stats, you're gonna be looking at 2 main things. First one is crit rate, for these skills to be like much more useful and efficient. So crit rate 100%. As you can see, I went with 101, but yeah, it's fine. and you're gonna have some accuracy in him. So this is 336 accuracy. It is actually more than enough for almost I think actually every place in the game, so no need for more than that. As you can see, other stats of his are like average at best. So nothing special. 44k HP, 243 actually 43 speed. Is kind of necessary because you not necessary, but you want him to be faster than most of the PVE content in order to throw these debuffs, these skills. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, I even have crit rate as his like gauntlet. I didn't go like HP and or defense or stuff like that and crit rate as a substat. I straight went into crit rate. So these are nothing special of the equips. So as you can see, nothing special. But let me go ahead and let's test him out. I'll test him in one of the places that I use him actually the most. One of the places that I use him the most, and that is Doom Tower. So for the Doom Tower, I don't know. Let's see. Let's take any place in the game. Okay. And this is, for example, a team that I use for Doom Tower. Is not essential for this team, but he helps a lot in order to be more proficient. So where is he? I need two more champions. One is Bad-el-Khazar and the other one is this one, Martyr. So I'll show you what he does, and he does it pretty well. So for example, okay, Duchess is the fastest in here. Oh my goodness, they're actually pretty fast as well. Oh yeah, Yoshi gets turn meter filled. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my poison ability on everybody, and as you can see, everybody has like 4 poison debuffs on them. So a lot of poisons. Then I use Krisk and counterattack with my Martyr and some more poisons from the Bad-el-Khazar. So that's how I play almost every single one of these stages. This team actually passes all stages on the Doom Tower. So legit all stages on the Doom Tower except for the 114 stage. Pretty hard to play it with this team, but yeah, still amazing team. Okay, Chris taking some damage, but we don't need to worry about that one, and as you can see. But the main gist is that I mean, I use counterattacks, AoE counterattacks from Krisk especially, and then I use a lot of poisons in order to whittle them down with Tomb Lord. So let me showcase him in some other places that you can use him. You can definitely use him in like faction wars, of course. He is like one of the most important champions for faction worlds as well. You can use him in Fire Knight as well. Oh, lowest turns. Oh, didn't notice the stat. I mean, amazing. But I do use him in the this place. Let's go ahead. Let's start the battle, and you'll see why. As you can see, in this team, I don't have anybody who is gonna be like bursting the waves. Like not only that, but that's the way. Okay, except Elenarl actually. Yeah, I completely forgot I have an Elenarl. But in order for her to burst the waves, my champion Tomb Lord has to throw poisons. So she's doing poison explosions. But another main thing about him is his A1 is a 3 hitter. So he's gonna be hitting 3 times the boss, and will help a lot when it comes to taking down his shield. Okay, usually waves are one shot, but it's fine, happens from time to time. Okay, now you'll see he'll attack 3 times, lower his shield by 3, and now the rest of the team will take him down. Also, I do use this one as soon as his shield is down. I mean, I have put him like priority actually on his A3, so that boss has lowered defense, and hopefully will deal a little bit more damage at least. So as you can see, this is how I play this. You've seen that I have actually, in my lowest turn was 59, This was a bit higher because I did fail to one-shot the waves, but it's fine. These can be helpful as well. Stacking up a lot of poisons on the opponents. I have played this guy. Was it Pyro? Yeah, it was Pyro. I have played a lot of him. Like if you have seen previous video, it's like around 6k damage, 6k energy, and it is a lot. Okay, so that's one place you can use him. I'm not gonna be going over every single place that I use him. This is another place that you can use him as well. Again, Poison Explosion, almost the same team as you have seen over there, except instead of Duchess, we have Allure in that team. This team in here also 100%. Let me take a look at Dragon. I don't think, actually, maybe on normal. On normal, I do probably use him. Let me see. Spider, this is Dragon. Yeah, I do use him on Dragon as well, stages 24 and 25. But I don't use him on hard stages because on hard stages there is another. Yeah, this is the team that I'm using. Anyway, he is super useful anywhere. You can actually go ahead and throw regen set on him with a lot of HP. So this is the main thing about him. You can throw regen set on him with a lot of HP, defense, crit rate, and accuracy. If you can do that, he can actually solo farm stage, like, okay, yeah, probably this stage as well, stage 25 of Dragon. He can probably farm that one as well. He can probably farm Ice Golem, at least not 20, maybe not stage 25, but 24. He can farm a lot of this alone. So that would be it for this showcase. It is a bit scuffed showcase, but this is not a champion that's going to be dealing tons of damage. This is a champion that is there for utility, and he provides the utility a lot. And as you can see, he is one of my most used champions on the account. So thank you guys for watching. Hope please make sure to like the video, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.